Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Maureen Luck. In today's video, I'm in the village and I am going to show you my roots about where we came from as a tribe and as Maureen Luck. So guys, I'm in Africa, to be precise in eastern part of Africa, where we find my home country, which is Kenya. So in case you don't know, I'm a Kenyan by birth. Yeah, and in Kenya we have several regions. So in today's video, I'll be coming live from western part of Kenya. And it is here where we find the Luhya tribe. So in today's video, I'll be sharing with you about the Maragoli culture, how they used to live since time memorial when it comes to shelter, food, herbal or medicinal trees, how they used to engage with other people, and many more. So guys, stay tuned for the great day. So guys, from the entrance we find this round grass thatched house, and it is in this house where our ancestors used to live. The father and the mother of the Maragolis. So this is our ancestral home. And in the evening they could light up fire to warm themselves. So here is the fireplace. When it comes to the mode of cooking, they used to use these three stones, the pot and the cooking stick. During the olden days, we never used to have the milling machines, so this is how they used to mill their maize or their millet and cassavas. From there we come across these utensils. So this is a gourd that is cut into two halves, where you can be served porridge, you can be served milk, and the milk was being served over there. Yeah, where we have green cups, there was the sour milk, it was being served on these gourds. When it comes to preparing their favorite dish, they would use sweet potatoes, the cassava, and the yams, without forgetting the indigenous vegetables. So in order to prepare the vegetables, you need this liquid over here, which I think it is sodium carbonate. It acts as a tenderizer, and also it plays a role of vinegar. So from there we come to these utensils over here, but before that one we are having the mushrooms that are dried over here. Then we have the smashed beans over there. And here we come to the plates. So these are plates over here. It is what they used while serving. And during this process, I asked them, what if you are served a hot soup? Maybe can it break or can it leak? And they said no. These plates can't leak. They're just good for the hot meal or warm meal. Yeah. And they felt nice inside, they are very smooth. So from the plates we have these jars over here. This acts like a cup, a glass, or a jug. Yeah. Then from there we come to the pots section. We have different types of pots, and they used to cook different types of meals. I really loved this one. The one I was touching, this one, I really loved it because it is too cute. In fact, I admired them.
but very unfortunately I couldn't buy from here, not unless you place an order. These are just for the exhibition. So we have these pots with the lids. This is okay. I found it very interesting. They have the lids, yeah, and it is of good quality. It can't break. I really loved these pots because they have the lids, so your food is safe. So from there we had this moment that we could try milling the millet and the cassava. So we have a young boy over here trying to mill the cassava and the millet. The young boy really tried, and it was the little princess' turn to give it a try to see if she can smash the millet and the cassava. So giving it a try, it's like she was unable to do it well. Then here comes the lady who is having skills on milling the millet. They can even mill the maize. So she wanted to elaborate for the little girl so that she can get the tips and the skills on how to smash the millet and the cassavas. And I think at this point she was experienced. Yeah, right now she did it very well, and it was my turn. Yeah, it was my turn. I had to give it a try. I used to hear these stories like, people used to smash the maize, the millet, the cassava. They never used to take it like to a posho mill. So at first it was a bit hard, but later on, yeah, I think I was on the right track because I could see the flour from the cassava and the millet over there. Then I'm kneeling on a skin, and even the flour, it is going on another skin. This one is a skin over here. So I found this one interesting. Yeah, I've never done this before. It was an interesting one, and the flour was very fine. So guys, we are still on the pots, and each pot has a meaning, and each pot, it is for a specific type of dish. Yeah, then from there we have these money banking. Yeah, this looks like the jumbo, the one you buy, the plastic one that you buy, then you put in coins. From there we've come to the medical desk. So here it is where you find all types of roots, stems, leaves, and fruits with their medicinal value. So I think this guy is a herbalist. Yeah, because he has all the answers regarding these things. So at this point, my friend was being elaborated, and I was just waiting for my turn so that I can get some knowledge from this guy. Anything you see here, it is medicine. It is medicine. And these people, they have been certified. They have certificates over here, approved by the USAID, approved by the Kenya Agricultural what and what. So at this point, there is this stem, and this one, I was told it is used to heal when someone has an inflammation on the lower cheekbone. So growing up, I used to see children having the inflammation on the lower cheekbone, and this was the solution or the answer to that kind of an inflammation. So at this point, this guy was saying this stick, okay, this term, it is used to when you have done something and you are denying it, or when a guy gives a lady pregnancy, then you deny it. They just tell you to cross this stick. If it is yes or no, they'll get to see from the stick, and if it is yes, then you will have to face the consequences, and it is very harsh. You can even die. So it is a serious thing. So I think this is for the word of truth. In case you are lying, it will betray you. Then at this point, I saw this thing. I wondered, is it a fruit? What is it? So this one, yeah, I was told it is used to make this powder. So it is mashed, then burnt, and it makes the gray powder over there. In case someone has an oral thrush, it is used to treat oral thrush in the mouth. Yeah, and it has other medicinal values. I have never seen it before. I was very surprised. Then you can use it in meals. You can grate it like ginger or garlic and use it in meals. That is so surprising. Then from there, my best, I love art. Yeah. So here comes this art. It is done by the materials that were used in the olden days. So this is not a, how do we call it? This is not a canvas. It is kind of a wood. It is kind of papers that are attached together. I didn't get it very well, but you can see the pieces of deca. They look so cute. We have the crying stone over there from, the crying stone of Kakamega at Ilesi. You can see it. It is looking so cool. Then the lady over here, the pride of Luya, it is the woman. So from there we come to another herbalist with a lot of medicines. I couldn't get the meaning of everything, but I'll just try to get a few. So this is a type of a tree or a type of a stem. Not this one, a little bit. Yeah, the other one. The large ones. This one, a type of tree. They used to treat stomach problems. Whenever you have stomach problems, this will solve your answers. Yeah, then from there, with me, I was thinking this was grass. It isn't grass. It is medicine over here. Yeah, then I saw another cute leaf over here and I decided to look on it. The green one. It looked so cute. It has 5 leaves. Wow. So at this point, my friend was being elaborated, so I had to wait. Yeah, so we have medicines over here with their names, but I didn't get it very well, not unless you can zoom, but let me see. Yeah, in case you have an injury, there was medicine for injuries. Those big marks. So all of this is medicine. We have the liquid one, the powdered one. So when you have a toothache, there is medicine over here. When you have running nose, there is medicine for that. When you have jiggers, there is medicine for that. This guy was admiring the beards. He was like, give me those beards. Yeah. And at this point, I was like confirming myself, am I still there? So I came across this one. It is used to treat arthritis. Arthritis, I think you've seen. It is a type of oil with powdered medicine. I hear when you just rub on your knees or your legs, it takes the pain away slow by slow, and after some time it will be gone. Then here we have the macadamia. We will go back. Stay tuned. Then we have the tropical wound over here. Dawa ya kutibu vidonda. Yeah, the one that I was telling you about injuries. When, just in case you have an accident or you have a cut, also on those big injuries, it is used to treat. So I realized this man has a lot of powdered medicine and liquid one as compared to the other mom who has a lot of oils. So yeah, this one, it is for the running nose. Then this man had another oil that is very special. I can't mention, not unless you take the contact. That is private and confidential, but it is a medicine. Yeah, so I really believed in how he was elaborating, and you can see their age. These are experienced people. They know what they are saying. Yeah, because their age is not deceiving. They have lived and used to these things. That's why they. And I just noticed one thing about these two people, the man and the lady. The man has a good body with the shape, no tummy. Even the mom, she has no tummy. I just admired her figure. If I can be past 50 and I have the body of this woman, or in my 60s, not past 50, yeah, in my 60s. So guys, enough of stories. Here comes the macadamia. This is the macadamia, then this is the macadamia oils. The macadamia oil. So macadamia is a medicine. It boosts your immunity. Then the macadamia oil also boosts your immunity. At the same time, It is used as an additive in your meal. When you eat, the way you add vinegar in your meal, that's the way you add the macadamia oil. You don't cook it in the meal, you just add it on the table, and it cleanses your intestines, removes the undigested food from the large and small intestines, whereby after 2 or 3 weeks you will have to have something like a running stomach, so that you can get rid of those darts in your intestine, the undigested or the digested things in your intestines. So this is the macadamia oil, and these are the macadamia seeds. They have been roasted using electricity. She said using electricity. You can see the mama, she doesn't have a big tummy, a big body, and even I know she's not in her 60s. She seems to be in her 70s. Yeah, the body is very, healthy. So she was elaborating. Just add some of the oil in your meal, and maybe if you are wondering about the amount, she said that bottle top, so that is like a teaspoonful. This way, add it into your veggies or in your meal on the table, not while cooking. So if you take these after some weeks, it will go and cleanse your intestines and your tummy. So here we come. I was very surprised with this dough. It is made of sisal and small sticks. Like how? Then this is the rooftop. I really loved this dough. Yeah, it was so cool, and it is waterproof, something surprising. So I wanted to explore more, and I reached this place. This is where you can put your firewoods. And in the kitchen they were cooking the brown ugali, the brown posho. They were cooking with some vegetables. If you are interested, you could have a bite. Yeah. They had cooked the cassavas, the Irish potatoes. It is only that we didn't want to interfere with them getting inside over there. And here we are, out of the house. I like it. It is so cool. Look at me. I love the village vibe. Look at this. Wow, the grass touched one. And at this point, I had some jam somewhere, and I was like, let me go and see this drums. So that's me just taking some steps around and viewing the area. I loved the flowers, and they were purple. They were purple, guys. Look at them. So cool. So cool. At this point, it is where, the drums were coming from. So I had to stood here and make my eyes happy, and at some point I joined them, but I I couldn't finish. Yeah, I couldn't finish. I really loved one lady over there. Here I am. So the lady behind me, yeah, she had an abnormal energy. You can look at her, the one with the short. Yeah, and I joined them. We really tried. All of a sudden, the music was off. We were like, oh my. Yeah. So guys, this is a group, the one who are having hearts, it is a group that carries out circumcision in Maragoli tribe, and before we could disperse, they had to put some music that it is used while circumcising, and people could join, dance, people of all ages. You can see ladies, guys, older men, older women. People joined and danced. They really danced. The drum beating. It was so nice. Yeah. This experience was an extraordinary one because it is not a daily thing. Yeah, it is not a daily thing, and it was wow. If you haven't attended any cultural day, give it a try. It will blow your mind. People are living simple life out here, or they were living. Yeah, and everything was just okay. So guys, until this time, I really appreciate. Bye bye. See you next time.